Happy Saturday! Welcome to another video. Fun fact, I'm wearing makeup the exact same way I used to do my makeup in middle school, complete with the no foundation thing. Which is actually kind of fitting because I learned how to do this on Pinterest, and today we're trying to recreate some Pinterest outfits. I have a few reasons for wanting to try to do this. Number one, I recently read this book. It's called The Curated Closet. It's by someone called Anushka Rees. Definitely pronouncing that wrong, but I will put the details down below because it's a really great book and I just devoured it and I loved reading it. And it talks a lot about finding clothes that speak to you and creating vision boards and creating that kind of thing, going through your closet, finding the pieces that really speak to you and to your style, and if you're missing pieces, making sure that you're looking and being careful about what you're buying and all this stuff. And it was super inspiring, and after I read it I spent about 3 weeks on Pinterest. All my other social media was like silent. I was just on Pinterest pinning things and collecting outfits and all sorts, and I decided that I was going to take some of those outfits and try to recreate them, but only using things that I already own. The book does speak about going out and making sensible shopping decisions, but I'm still pretty bad at that, and I will just buy for the sake of buying. And I want to sort of stop doing that so much, and as it's coming up to Christmas anyway, I don't really want to be spending money on it myself. And I'm actually going to speak a bit more about this and sort of the things that I want to do with it after Christmas, but in the meantime I just thought I would like to sit back, look at some of the stuff that I've pinned, some of the outfits that I've thought, hey, quite like that, and see how I can emulate them with my current wardrobe and try not to buy so much stuff. My room is a mess, mostly because of my clothes, because I've got pile of clothes there, I got pile of clothes there, my wardrobe's not organized. So I also thought that this would be a good opportunity to sort of go through what I have, not clear anything out. I'm not going to donate anything this time around because there are already like 7 bags downstairs full of donation stuff and I don't want to make my parents' life even more difficult. But just sort of go through what I have and see what I can do to sort of make it in new outfits and new ways, see if I can make myself a little bit happier with it, if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to jump straight into the outfits, starting with this outfit right here. Ooh. It's basically just a cream colored jumper over top of like what looks like a t-shirt. I thought at first it was a button down, but it looks like it just is a long t-shirt, and then she's wearing black, what they appear to be jeans. I don't have any jeans that are that dark. I don't have any black jeans that are like that. My black jeans have started to fade a little bit and I need to go pick up a new pair, but haven't yet, so A star. So I'm going to just stick in these trousers here actually because they're kind of the right length. And then she's got some white sneakers on as well. So let's see what we've got to make this happen. I told you it was a mess, I'm sorry. So I don't have a cream jumper, but what I'm going to try and do for a lot of these outfits is rather than recreate the outfit exactly, I'm going to just be trying to recreate the vibe of the outfit, if that makes any sense. I hope it does, because that's the plan. Got this jumper here. It's just like a pale pink. It's not as long as the one in the picture, but that's okay because it'll make like a t-shirt hang out longer beneath it because I don't really have terribly long t-shirts because I have a very specific fit of t-shirt that I like. I think that will sort of capture the right vibe. It's more of a sweatshirt than it is a jumper, but all my jumpers have quite high necks and I don't think that's gonna go. I'm gonna stick actually in this t-shirt because if I untuck it here, it's probably the closest I have to like a longer t-shirt, and I think if I pull this sweatshirt on top, it will sort of hit it the right place. So that's what we're gonna do for that one. Do I have white trainers? I do, but they're downstairs, and see what I mean about my clothes just being everywhere? I have these exact shoes in white. I'm going to put them on in the pink because I think it'll be cute with the sweatshirt as well, and then we're just going to see how that turns out. Let's just close this so we don't have to look at that mess any more than we have to. Actually, game plan changing. In order for you to actually be able to see the shoes, I would have to change my angle quite a lot. So we're just not going to put on the shoes. I'll show you what shoes I'll wear, but I'm not going to put them on because time and energy and so on. I don't know why I'm moving my hands so much. I'm really sorry. Okay. So thoughts on this outfit recreation. I'm gonna give myself like a 5. I'm gonna score myself out of 10 every time. That's what I'm gonna do. My reason being, the sweatshirt over the t-shirt does not give the same sort of vibe as a knit jumper over the long t-shirt would. My t-shirt's not quite long enough, so it just kind of bunches where the sweatband here, sweatband, is that the right word for this? So as far as a recreation goes, not great. As far as I might wear this again in the future, also not great. Who am I kidding? I don't, like, it just doesn't lay nicely, sorry. Right, so the next outfit is this one here. So this one is quite a bit more preppy. It's obviously got like the turtleneck and then a button down and then a blazer. And it's all tucked into a pair of jeans. And then it's got a nice black belt. So, how am I going to recreate this one? I actually own all of the items in this picture. Not exacts, obviously, they're just a little bit different. But I have got, you know, the turtleneck and the button down and a blazer. So she's wearing a black high-necked jumper with a white button down and then a grey blazer. I only have a black blazer, so I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to wear a green high-necked one. Let's go back into here. I should probably do that. I've got my green high-necked jumper. It's not quite a turtleneck because I don't like a turtleneck, but it's just like a high-necked thing. And I have a white collared shirt. It's from Gap. It's kind of wrinkled. I think it's supposed to be kind of wrinkled though. I don't know. It's been like that since I got it. So a blazer as well. So you can see this recreation is going to be a little bit better already, I can tell. My pair of Levi's. Oh, and a black belt. Do I have a black belt? Yeah. Black belt. I feel like, okay, I feel like today my room's a mess, my hair's a mess, my mind's a mess, clothes are a mess. We're just trying, okay? That's what we're doing. We're just trying. Here's where I kind of lose it a little bit. First of all, my shirt is way too see-through. You can just see that. I don't know how they're wearing a black turtleneck and not having that peek through at all. But the other thing is, they've got all of this tucked into a pair of jeans. Like that's, both of these things are quite thin, but that still feels like a lot of fabric to like tuck, you know? Granted, that's not too bad, and I think if I just kind of pull out the button down. Oh, does that work? I can't tell. Oh, you know what's funny as well? I've got so much fabric tucked into these jeans that when I'm doing on my belt, I did not have to take it as far as I normally do, like as tight as I normally do, because it's just like, oh, yeah, that's holding itself in place quite well. The blazer. Oh boy. Whew. So they kind of have the cuffs of their shirt poking out of the blazer, and then the turtleneck sleeves poking out from the shirt. I'm like, how did you do that? I feel like my arms are like sausages. I mean, I like it actually. I didn't like it without the blazer, but the minute I put the blazer on, I was kind of like, ah, yes. I see what we were going for here. I don't know, I can't decide how I feel about it. I think recreation-wise, I'm gonna give myself like a solid 8, because I feel like I got the vibe of it right. It helps that I actually owned all the pieces that are needed to like actually do the outfit, even if they aren't in the right colors. So I'm gonna give them like 8 because recreated it, just got the colors wrong. I'm just not sure how I feel about the actual outfit now that I see it on me. Whew. So next outfit, we're going back into the more casual stuff that I quite like. Very like jeans and a t-shirt. This t-shirt in the picture, I'm pointing here because that's where I got it out. The t-shirt in the picture fits exactly how I like my t-shirts to fit. So I actually have a couple of options for this one. First up, this one is exactly the right color. Well, it's very close to the right color, but it's got this stitching on the sleeves. This was actually in, I think, my first ever video. How sweet. That's not even like this that long ago. I don't know why I'm getting nostalgic. Yeah, so it's just got this stitching on the sleeves, which I'm not fussed about because I'm all about that Christmassy lifestyle. It's the middle of November and I'm ready for Christmas. And that will sit kind of exactly right with the sleeves and it's the right color. Or I have this green one, which will sit pretty much exactly right. I think the sleeves are a little bit shorter on this one, but it's the wrong color. Don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the grey one just because I wear this a lot and I haven't worn that at all yet because I bought it in like August. Which tells you everything you need to know about me, really. See what I mean about there being clothes just everywhere? I'm not even going to the same places every time. Black jeans, and do I have a little pendenty necklace? I feel like I probably do. Let's have a look. So I do have pendant necklaces, just none of them are that long because hers comes to like here, and I don't think either of mine, or any of mine do, but I have two options. I've got a little gold one, which I think she's wearing gold. I can't tell, but I think she's wearing gold. And then I've got this little silver one as well. I think I'm going to go with the gold one, just because I think she's actually wearing gold. And the backpack that I have has gold detailing on it, so it's going to go a little bit nicer. So that's what we're going to do. I actually meant to do this one last because I knew I was going to like it, and I was like, oh, I can wear that one out the house today. And I was like, oh, I'll film it last then. But as you can tell, didn't do that. You can see what I mean, it fits exactly the way her t-shirt does. I already knew I was going to like this outfit. I said that a second ago. I already knew I was going to like it. Just quite basic. I like the t-shirt a lot. I actually haven't worn it out the house yet, but it's like super soft, and I like the little stitching on the sleeve and everything. But I think if I even just stand like this, you can see in the mirror, but pretend you can't. It just does look like a normal t-shirt. It's pretty accurate to what she's got on in the picture as well. I just don't have like a brown thing to hold. I could hold a scarf. I mean, I don't have a brown scarf either, but I'm just holding something then. I don't think I did half bad. Yeah, so for this recreation, I'm gonna give myself a 9, because my only thing here is the stitching on this. Like, otherwise, I think I did pretty much bang on. And like I said, like, I knew going into it that I was gonna like this outfit. Like, how can you not like just jeans and a t-shirt? But I also just felt like, I don't know, the styling was, I feel like it's so weird. Going on Pinterest, like, I was going through my, like, saved, and I have quite a few outfits that are really, really simple, just jeans and a t-shirt, whatever, but you look at the picture and you're like, how, like, that styling is just so cool. And, like, end of the day, it's not even different. I feel like it just such simple things, like, you know, the pendant necklace, or or having the backpack there. Like, otherwise, it's just very standard, but you look at it and you're like, oh yeah. It's not like they even did anything especially extravagant with this look. But I knew I would like it, and I pinned it, and I put it on, and I liked it. So we're gonna do this outfit next, just because I'm already wearing the black jeans. I'm going for the girl on the left. I really hope it's gonna be left for you as well, but hopefully as I put the thing together, it'll all make sense. She's wearing like a striped t-shirt, some black jeans, and then she's got like a tan sort of coat on top, and a little black bag, which is great because, again, it's one of those things that I own all the things in it. Obviously, like I said, I'm already wearing the black jeans. I've got a striped t-shirt in here. I'm gonna open it like this so you don't have to see in there. There we go. I've actually got several striped t-shirts because I like stripes a lot, but this one is just like a blue and white striped one, which is what she's wearing in the picture. My collar is blue instead of white like hers. You know what, it doesn't matter. It's very close. Again, we're not going for exact. We're going for inspiration. What have I got? Make an outfit. That's what we're doing. So I got this striped t-shirt and little leather boots. Ta-da! These ones are from Lakeland Leathers. Again, I'm not gonna put them on because you can't see my feet anyway, and then I don't have the same style of coat that she's got, but I have got this tan pea coat, which I think, again, will get the same sort of vibe. It's not as long as hers either, but where I'm quite short, I don't actually like wearing super long jackets and things because I feel like it makes me look quite stumpy. Again, vibe, not exact. Don't know why I keep saying vibe. I feel like I need to stop, but it gets across what I'm trying to get across. What's nice about this picture as well is she's got her hair up in a messy bun. Mine's messier because just like that. And she's got a little black bag as well. I feel like this one, I'm going to give myself like a 6. I feel like, again, same sort of vibe. It's one of those outfits, again, that's kind of just basic. It's not like there's all too much to it. But I do think it's quite far from being exact. But this is a little bit more me because, like I said, I don't really like a longer jacket because it makes me look a little bit shorter. And yeah. Honestly though, that's really the only major difference between me and her is my jacket. I think maybe it's just the style of the jacket kind of makes the outfit. Whereas this, obviously I've got all these buttons, whereas hers doesn't have any buttons. I don't know, I'm sticking with my 6, but let me know what you guys think. Tell me how you think I did on this recreation, because I'm kind of torn. I feel like this is one where I could be like, well no, I just adapted it for myself, so I'm going to give myself like a 9. Or this is one where it's like, no, the jacket really does make it. Can't decide, you let me know. Cool. So, taking off the jacket and everything, because again, warm. So my next one here is, it's like the only one that's not super autumnal, as you can see. She's wearing like a jumpsuit with little straps, and then a long sleeved shirt and a hat. So I know what jumpsuit I'm going to use, but now that I'm looking at this again, I'm realizing I don't actually own any long sleeve t-shirts. Like none. I don't own a single long sleeve t-shirt. I think when I picked this I was thinking, yeah, I must have at least one. I don't have any. This throws a wrench in my plans. Okay, so the closest thing I have to a long sleeve t-shirt is this bodysuit, which is not, it's got long sleeves, but it has got the high neck as well, which is not, whatever, we're gonna go with it. And then for my jumpsuit, I knew exactly what I wanted to get, because this one you can see it's got little buttons on it, and I have this. It's black, not blue, but it's got the little buttons, and I thought, oh, that's cute. And I have got a hat. Poor planning on my part because my hair is in a bun. Yeah, that's not gonna go on. This outfit, I think, was doomed. So maybe I just won't put it on. I feel like we failed. This one I get a 0. I don't even have a long sleeve t-shirt. I'm gonna give literally 0 out of 10. I'm not even putting this on. Sorry, guys. Then, my final outfit, my last one that I was gonna do, very simple. Very simple. It's just like a gray sweatshirt and a pair of light wash jeans and a brown belt. Nothing to it. There's nothing to it. And then it's got a little pendant as well, which I've just not taken this one off. So we're sorted. Don't have a gray sweatshirt. I feel like I have so many sweatshirts and I love sweatshirts and I buy like so many jumpers and sweatshirts. I've said sweatshirts like 17 times, sorry. You'd think that I would have a gray one, but I don't. Go for just a black sweatshirt. It's not plain, which would be better if it was, but it just got that same sort of casual vibe to it. And then the same jeans that I was wearing earlier, my little Levi's, and a brown belt. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be nice and easy. It's kind of tucked in, which I can't tell if it's tucked in all the way around or if it's just tucked in like right near the front. I feel like I'm just gonna go with near the front because it's a lot easier. And now I'm just gonna go grab my belt as well. She's got a much thinner belt than I have, but this is the brown belt that I own. I should probably own more belts, but I just don't. Okay. And again, same deal with the jumpers, the jumps like thing tucked in. I don't need to go as tight with that. Whew. It's so weird. I don't put enough stock into accessories, I don't think, because I've definitely worn like this outfit before. I feel like I've definitely worn it, but now that I've got it on, I've been a bit more intentional about, you know, how I've tucked it in and how I've got the belt on and how I've got the necklace on and all this. I don't know, I feel like it's a much more solid outfit than it was if does it make sense? No, it's probably just because I've looked at that, thought, oh, that's cool, and tried to like make that exact outfit, and now I feel like, oh, this is like a much cooler outfit than it was previously. I'm gonna give myself a 7 on this one out of 10. I think I got the vibe of the outfit right. I feel like I got the style of it all good. I feel like I nailed the way it's supposed to look and feel. I just wish that I'd had a grey jumper instead, or at least like a plain jumper. I'm just gonna wrap things up now because my phone keeps telling me I've run out of space when I haven't, and it's getting really frustrating. So I'm just gonna finish it off now before it can do that to me again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun sort of taking these styles and realizing that I could make them just out of stuff I already had, which is really nice. And I think I'd like to challenge myself to do it again. So if you have any stuff on Pinterest that you would like to see recreated, whether it's super crazy or not so crazy, send it my way. I'll make one again after Christmas. And I will see you next Saturday. I am still wearing this out the house. Filming it like not last was kind of dumb, but I am still gonna wear this today, so.